That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Starting to look like not only are they not going to walk him, but they're indeed going to challenge him.
And we've seen that mentality backfire many a time before.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
ninth inning save situation now is on to try to close it down as the veteran right-hander Houston Street. Miguel Cabrera is in charge with starting things out in the ninth against Street. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Shadows starting to fall over this Southern California afternoon as it's been a good contest so far.
It really has. Both pitchers, they've been as advertised. It's been a tightly played game, and the scoreboard shows it.
Street's ready. 1-1 on its way. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Nope. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Mikey Mantle.
Victor Martinez comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All right, now just playing a little station-to-station baseball, and nothing wrong with that at this point in the ball game. Especially because now you get that possible tying run into scoring position at second base. Still just 1 out. And meanwhile, you also get the potential go-ahead run on base as well.
Here's Justin Upton now. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Calhoun. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score.
Well, you talk about your bad breaks. If this ball stays in the ballpark, it's almost a done deal that they would have taken the lead. Instead, the runner now has to come back to third, and this game is still tied up.
Andrew Bailey will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Nick Castellanos will come up now in an RBI spot, and I imagine that infield will come in here with the game tied now.
Yeah, still only 1 out, so I think that's probably the likely scenario.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Your job right here on the mound, you got to think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Hey, that's the right approach at the plate. He knows all he has to do is hit one deep enough to get that go-ahead run in. That's exactly what he gives him. It's all about knowing your job and not trying to do more than you have to.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And that's the beauty of having an open base. You can work that pitch off the plate and try and get him to chase, and it worked out there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Oh, the crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot, though.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun over to his left, and that ends the inning. Mikey Mata will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
The Tigers. Now playing right field, number 42.
Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him.
And here's a good shot from behind home plate. You can see what the hitter sees. A lot of arms, a lot of legs flying around. But those were always the guys that were tough to face because it makes it tough to pick up the ball.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Angels,
Danny Espinosa stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the hard stuff from K-Rod to start him out. It's 0-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown inning. How about striking out the side to give your guys a little bit of a lift? He's 1 pitch away from doing just that.
A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a nice win here for these guys. And now I think, EK, you better hurry up and get to a computer so you can get your taxes in by midnight.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Topps Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.